it's Clarissa. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be this quick and easy bronzy beach look for everyone, so I hope you enjoy. So for this look, I'm just going to be doing super easy. I'm just going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator, putting that on my T-zone, so that's my cheeks, nose, forehead, and chin. I'm going to blend that in, and I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes too. I'm going to be using this to really make my skin glow, because I'm not going to be using heavy face makeup, and I'm also going to be using it as a primer because I'm going to be putting makeup underneath my eyes. So once that's all good and in, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand, and I'm going to go ahead and put that underneath my eyes to conceal my dark circles, underneath my nose for the shadowing, and the corners of my mouth, and then on any blemishes I may have, just like I do all the time. Kind of going really light with the concealer just to make sure I'm covering up any imperfections in my skin, but I'm not putting on too much makeup because this is really the only product I'm going to be putting on there, essentially. Now I'm just going to do this for my beauty blender and go ahead and blend that out. And I want to make sure that I blend it really well so that you can't tell that I only put the makeup in those certain parts of my face. I want to make sure it's covering up discolorations or dark parts of my face, but I don't want it to look like I just have concealer underneath my eyes and on those certain parts. So I really want to make sure that's blended out, and I'll probably carry that over to different parts of my face, like the side of my face and my forehead, just to make sure it's really blended all around my face. Once it's really blended, I'm going to go ahead and actually bake. I'm going to be using my NYX Mineral Powder and set it Don't Fret It in the shade Medium/Light. I really like to bake just because I feel like it keeps my makeup underneath my eyes from creasing, and it really makes sure that makeup stays. So a lot of people don't bake all the time, especially when they're doing light makeup, but I kind of bake all the time just because I really don't like creasing, and I just feel like it works better than me just setting it with a loose powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and be using my Realher Be Fearless Be Limitless Blush Kit. I'm going to make sure I get all my cheeks, off of my cheekbone, and I'm going to also take that across my nose because I'm going for this peachy bronzy look. So being kind of a little red up there like you've been out in the sun all day works really well. Now I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'm just going to go really fast through this. You can check out some of my other tutorials to see how I do my eyebrows a little bit more in depth. Once I have my brows done, I'm going to go ahead and remove that setting powder from my face so that I can start to contour and bronze. So to do my bronzing, I'm using my Too Faced Dark Chocolate powder. It's a bronzer matte intense. It's in Deep/Tan, and I'm going to be putting that sort of all around my face. I'm going to be doing it everywhere that I would contour, so underneath my chin, underneath my cheekbones, on my forehead and temples, next to my ear, kind of everywhere, because I'm not going to be using an actual contour kit, so I'm really going to be using this for my bronzing, and because it's a light makeup beach look, I really want to look very bronzy and sun-kissed. I also have a spray tan at the moment, so my body is definitely a lot darker than my face, just because I've been washing my face with my normal face wash. So the spray tan has come off of my face more than it has come off the rest of my body. As you can see, I'm pretty tan, and my face is definitely not matching. So as you'll see in a minute, I go through and use my highlight, but I'm actually going to go back over and put more bronzer on in just a second. So I'm using my Becca highlight in Opal and putting that everywhere that I feel like I would be shiny. Anywhere I'm gonna sweat or anything like that. Nose, high up on my cheeks, my cupid's bow, and place on my forehead. And then I'm also gonna contour my chest. I just like looking very glowy and shiny. I make sure that I put that contouring on the high points, so putting all my collarbones down my chest, and then sort of on my ribs where it would be a little bit higher, and then also putting that on my shoulders for that shoulder glow. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put mascara on. This can actually be the end of the tutorial essentially. You can stop there. But as I said before, I wasn't bronzy enough because of my spray tan, so I'm going to go back in and make myself even more bronzy so my head matches my body better, because right now it looks really weird. So just going back all over the points that I did, making my forehead and cheeks and just whole face darker. I really like this brush that I'm using. It's actually a Tarte brush. I don't remember the number right now, but it's probably one of the only like really expensive brushes that I've bought. Not really expensive, but just like not drugstore brushes that I own. And I use it for setting, and I use it for bronzing, as you can see here, and contouring and all different things, and I just really love this brush. So now that I did the rebronzing, I'm going to go back, use that highlight again, making sure to get high points of my face. Go ahead and set that. And once it's set, I'm going to go ahead and put more of that highlight on. And now you can watch my other tutorial on fake freckles, but I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my freckles that I have on my face, because going for this natural bronzy look, I really want to still have those freckles on my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply my fake eyelashes. This is an optional part. You don't have to do this part. When I go to the beach, I like taking pictures when I'm going out. I want to look natural, but I like having eyelashes. So I'm using the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. They're wispies. I love wispies. Those are my go-to because they always look a little bit more natural when you put them on. So once I have all that done, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. Even when I'm not going to wear a lipstick, I always like putting lip liner on, so I'm just going to put some chapstick on, and then I'm going to line my lips with a nude color from NYX, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger to kind of shade that in and blend it really well, just because the outer corners of my lips are a little bit lighter than the rest of my lips, and also I just feel like everyone needs just like a little bit of color on my lips, whether that's like a tinted lip gloss or a tinted lip balm, or for me it's always a lip liner with a chapstick. And here we have the finished look. Really great for every day, or like I said, just going to the beach when you just kind of want to have that flawless face but you don't feel like putting a ton of makeup on. Kind of relaxed and just effortlessly beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of this bronzy beach look. Make sure you all comment, like, and subscribe, and check back for new videos every week.